Yo, Q, what up? Yo, Q,
Man,
what
I'm
up?
keeping it real. What up, Duan?
Welcome
Let's get it.
to Not
Not
Just
music.
Music, where we keep it real and honest.
Always.
My mama praying, telling me, Q, you need to chill. They can't respect the truth from just honest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Duan Barrino from Not Just Music Podcast. Got Quincy Murdoch in the building as always. Coming to y'all another episode. It's another Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
How's everything, sir?
Everything good, man. We back, man.
Good.
How's everything, man?
Everything's good.
How's life?
Everything's good.
That's
man.
great.
Everything's good. Hopefully everybody is in excellent care, excellent health, excellent ability. If nothing else, you can try. Make the best of your days as you're here on this planet. Never take a bad day as a thing of completion, or as this is it. Always take a bad day as in things could be better. Tomorrow will be better. So hopefully everybody is understanding that we are getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to the holiday season. Actually, we're in the holiday season now because some people consider October to be the pop off for holiday month, because the case of there is a lot of people out buying stuff, a lot of people getting stuff, getting ready for the holiday. So what's your holiday
that's good.
holiday is gonna be consistent of this year? What do you have other than the movie?
Yeah.
So we know
family.
about,
Family. Of course. Hopefully, I wanna do some giving this year.
Yeah.
Do a little giving. I mean, whatever I can do, and my ability to do, God bless me to do.
Yeah.
So, other than that, kicking it with the family like normal. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of eating. You know what I'm saying? Grubbing and
there's preparation for time for that too.
Yeah.
So in that mentality, we are about to do our helping hand at
absolutely
considerably doing what we've been doing for 1 year as it is. We've tried it for 1 year and it came out pretty good for our first year. It was kind of easy on us because we are tied into people other than just that understand how to help people in need. That could go a little further than we can. But that was a big thing for me. Making sure that we could get get into some places where we are really can be notified for it, versus it being just a thing of chance or a thing of, okay, did we get this to the right people? We actually getting it to the right people. So I feel that feels a whole lot better. You have a short window of opportunity to get in this process. So what I feel,
what's the qualifications for people out there?
I mean, it's to me, it's not a thing per se of qualifications. I think it's more so, even if it was a thing of giving it to somebody, I would rather it be given to somebody that it be a thing of by chance. So if I want to go to a grocery store or somewhere in the nature of a grocery store, and when somebody's like, I could tell when somebody's like, you could tell when somebody who needs help. Yeah. But in the case of, I want to give it to somebody that I see that it would fit, versus it being a thing of just
some
like
people just gonna take it because it's free.
We
want somebody that
genuinely needs it,
really needs it. You know what I'm saying?
Versus being a thing of we just taking a chance at it, we can get a big angle at it. But that's just two ways that I'm gonna give some money to a Giving Heart Foundation, and then pick a random person. Man, I think that'll be the best way to go about it. I mean, it's people can help. If you want to give that helping hand, you can give that helping hand.
We've been doing the donation thing forever since we started.
To have it done,
want to donate,
people can help. You can give.
That money goes back out. The people, the money they give. So
yeah. I have a lot of affection for those now who are less fortunate due to realistic lifestyles because of jobs or either health and things like that. And I'm noticing it's not always a bad thing of drugs or some bad situation that was, you know, is karma or something like that. It's actually people out here who really need the help, man, and looking for help, and they don't know where to get it from. So in the case of if it is the thing of we give it to somebody that's off the grid, we give it to somebody that's off the grid. But if we don't, you know, we know where to give it to.
Yeah.
I have a new systematic way of thinking now. Money wise, brother, going into 2024, business wise, is starting to be more a thing of need in the area for a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
So one thing being, especially entertainment, we have media, we have it's a couple different things, but media is being one of those big things where
Dabbing into more, a little bit.
It's needed,
Yeah.
because of
what we doing now.
I mean, not even just because like what we're doing now, like even interviews or like people who like want to do documentary stuff like that, or even movies.
Yeah, I was saying like this.
All this, all the commercials and things of that nature like that. Business wise though, to be a help to the area, we need to be more visual to a body of people in the area, right? So like when I was telling you, and, you know, this kind of adds on to what I was telling you about, like with having fan base in the area. You know, when you put out content and stuff like that, it's hard to put out content and nobody knows who you are.
Facts.
It's hard because to get a buzz, you have to take a L somewhere. I ain't mean take a L, but you got to put yourself out there in one space or another. Yeah. If you're an actor, you act. Yeah. If you're a music person, you do music. Yeah. Some people don't have access though to firsthand say, okay, like people have Tyler Perry. You know, you got like movie studios out in Cali. People can go try out all the time. There's always those opportunities, right? Mm-hmm. So
you can actually go shoot a movie at Tyler Perry spot, right?
Yeah, you can do stuff like that. That's all ability. Now this is what I want to get in habit of doing, especially moving forward. To be able to create content, you need people. Yeah. These people, the group of people that you have, they have to be ready to shoot content at all times. Yeah. But the thing is, you have to have people. How do you have people? We had to start holding more auditions. And this is for people who are even doing skits and stuff like that. If you out here doing skits, if you do skits, you need people. Just like what Country Wayne did. Yeah. You don't have to you can help people out. If the money comes in, you can help people out. Yeah. But there are people out here who are willing and able to create content.
It's funny you say that because I got a female that's interested in content now. Yeah. You know, like she's not even in the movie I got coming out, but say she's a rapper. She want to get into that. So those kind of people, like you just said, drawing relationships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bringing people in.
And another thing too. And this is a reach for people who are looking to work. Remember to take advantage of one thing. People who are working. That's the biggest thing. Mm-hmm. You may not get money directly straight off the gate, but if you believe in a person's vision and their consistency, that's who you need to work with. And that's who we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Q can do this as well too. Yeah. But especially with this phone content, like if you're really good at acting and content creation, this is another look and reach for. Look out for us. Look out for Duan Barrino, Quincy Murdoch. I mean, I'm more so me. I know I'm very much getting ready to start shooting a lot. of shorthand movies.
I'm trying to be in. I'm trying to be in all the movies I can be.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot a lot of shorthand movies so I can do more content creation because it's needed. It's not like not needed because I need it. I need something for my personal usage as well. So it's not just a thing of I have to use everybody else's. So that's another thing I'm trying to start looking into, doing movies.
Yo, I'm back. It's your boy Quincy Murdoch, Mr. Hold On. If you haven't heard, finally, Quincy Murdoch, the movie is coming real soon, dropping officially this Christmas, December 25th. So it's a great Christmas present for all my people out there. Anybody, you want to see a great movie? Quincy Murdoch, the movie is the movie. We having a world premiere November 14th at AM Star Cinema. That's in Mooresville, North Carolina. Doors open at 6. Movie starts at 7. I want to see all my supporters, my fans. Even if you haven't heard of Quincy Murdoch, I want you in the building. Love, peace, happiness. Quincy Murdoch, hold on.
All right, so what's some good things you could give as being an actor now, bro? Like, what's some tips you could give to people who want to act? What's the one thing that you feel made and helped you become a better actor?
One thing I did was I was myself. First, be yourself. I really didn't have to practice for this role because I played me, so it was kind of easy. But I tapped into the role, you know what I'm saying. So tap into the role that you're portraying. Take it serious, you know what I'm saying. Learn your lines. The people that you have in your movie, you know what I'm saying. Draw relationships with them before y'all shoot, before you even meet each other, you know what I'm saying. Have Zoom meetings and stuff like that. I'm giving y'all hints what I did for my movie. Get close before you start shooting, so when you get there, the chemistry is good, and it makes the work easier and smoother. Like, we was working, we was knocking it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew the mission, what we had to do. You know, we was there to get stuff done. So that's another tip. And believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Invest into it. Like Duan said, believe last episode, you don't have to go to the big people, you know what I'm saying, or use the biggest equipment. Use what you got, you know, use the people you have that, you know, you can shoot a great project, you know, with a reasonable price, you know what I'm saying, and reasonable technology, phones, you know what I'm saying, all that. So that was some things that I tell people, you know what I'm saying, to take from me.
So if next thing is, so would you play in a role like yourself? And for somebody that would say, do you feel, let's just try this. The challenge of somebody playing another part, right?
Yeah.
Like, say if you had to go play somebody else's like life, right? Yeah. Other than yourself. Yeah. Do you feel that, what do you feel, just like how Jamie Foxx or all these people played different roles, he played Ray, right? Yeah. So he had the chance to go be around Ray, right? And learn Ray, see how Ray acts and responds and to get the vibe of him, right? Yeah. So do you feel, if you were put in a position like that, do you feel you could easily portray somebody else, or do you feel it to be a struggle?
If I really admired the person, if I really looked up to the person, I studied them, I could. If they wanted me to play Cisco, I probably could play Cisco. You know what I'm saying?
So are you gonna take chances at any
I learn it, you get what I'm saying? I do my research because I love the craft and love what he did. So that's the thing. Some artists, I don't know if they take on, and the other thing is, are you interested in the role that you take? Yeah. That's another thing. Like, if it's somebody that I didn't have interest in, why would I take the role? I'm not that kind of actor. Person. I think, I'm not going to, like, Tupac didn't want to play in Menace to Society. He wanted him to be some character he didn't believe in. He like, nah, I gotta change this around. So I'll probably be one of those actors. If I don't believe in the script, I don't believe in it or the character, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I have to really believe in it, and those are the type of roles that I take.
So do you think people, what's a good person other than, I said one, Jamie Foxx, he did a great job, right?
Yeah, amazing job.
So mimicking
Bobby Brown, dude who played Bobby. Yeah.
Wood Harris, is that his name? No, not Wood Harris.
Yeah, but he did a hell of a job though.
Yeah. But people have that ability. See, I think this is what, and I've learned this too from just watching different situations where I see a movie, or in the case of somebody that's a scene out of a movie or something like that, or a scene from even up and coming movies like yours, or take certain people, the way certain people act. Certain people that have a leg up on understanding how you can tell a great actor from the case of experience.
Yeah.
So meaning
the one that played my mother.
Rotisha was a very, very good actor.
And you know what? And it's crazy. She reminded me so much of my mom.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Good
that's
mothers,
a great actor. You know what I'm saying?
A great mother knows how to be a mother.
Yeah.
You know, if you just give somebody that's been a mother and understands what it's like to be a mother, a mothering role, they should knock that out the park, especially if they're a mother.
Exactly.
But if you ain't been a mom before, it's not gonna come out right.
Relate to the role.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out right. I mean, I think I've seen a couple roles and people who've. That's why a lot of people go get like Loretta Devine or
motherly.
Forget
women.
the other one. Tupac Mama and in Poetic Justice. I can't think of. Put the cigarette out, Lucky. I can't think of her name, yeah. But her
Boys in the Hood. What's the mama? Yeah.
Those people that had that motherly, you could put it out there if you've been in that position before. It's easier.
Kingdom Come. What's that one? Yeah, we got a whole lot of them.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, with the Bad Son.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them that have done great, excellent jobs as mothers, man. Like it's not. I mean, again, not to get hung on the situation saying mothers, but just the situation of a good actor.
You have to somewhat relate to that character.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people again. Need to, even if you're at home, take advantage of media devices that you have and set up your camera, act out some parts, like really get in some roles that just practice, make up some stuff, just and record yourself. Don't ever feel that could be your breaking moment right there. That's why I tell people, utilize your phone. That should be. I should put that across every podcast we do. Utilize your phone.
Yeah.
Utilize your phone, man. Y'all missing out on all these acting roles. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna have y'all come sit in my face. I'm gonna be like, look, send me videos. Yeah. I'm gonna challenge y'all. Send me videos of you acting. Let me see it that way, and then I make my decision from that whether if we should do a follow up or anything to that nature.
So this coming to full blown production. Media product, I feel it, man.
It's a lot to unfold.
You might as well, bro. You got the equipment for it. We got, and that's why I think this movie coming out, we can prove it. We can show what we working with.
And I think too, and not even
non-believers believers,
and not even just that. I mean,
the more you got coming too.
Just period. Like
this,
even the podcast, that's a lot.
Everything, bro.
It's more so doing of. I just want to be active. That's it. It ain't. If people felt like if it was a competition or something, it's not a competition. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm just about to put the work in. If you want to work, hey, you about to be around a worker. Try to tell you, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do. It's a lot of stuff to accomplish with these. All these goals I've had in mind and mentality and music and whatever it is I just want to be active and make sure I'm doing it at a high level versus a low level. And somebody that would be doing nothing or close to nothing. I mean, like I felt crazy for being abrupt the other day with somebody about, the whole situation of how I move now. Like, this is a season of don't underestimate yourself. Make sure you always estimate yourself at a high level of whatever it is you're gonna do. Because people gonna try to put you in a position where it's small. Don't dim your light. Yeah, appreciate it. Don't dim your light due to all of the rah-rah. You know, make sure that you keep a healthy mentality first. Secondly, do all of the stuff that you thought you couldn't do. Just do it. And also, once you do it, get to that high level, make sure you demand yourself as something, as a brand. Stop letting these people make you seem as if feeling like you're not worth the money that you're looking for. If you are not worth the money you're looking for, that means you need to step it up. If you feel you're worth $1, show these people that you're worth that dollar. Don't show them that you're doing a little bit. Show people that you're doing a lot of work. I ain't getting paid for this here, but I'm gonna show you this. This is what I have. I got 50 videos. I got 100 videos. I got 25 songs. I got whatever it is. I have 1,000 pictures over here I painted over the past 1,000 days.
That's all your brand. That's
show
all
people what you got.
Yours.
Yeah. Show people what you got. What's going on? It's your boy Duan Brenner from Not Just Music Podcast. I have a quick update for you all. If you would like your commercial rolled in this slot right here that's playing right now, please email us. We have some perfect plans for you all, ready to go. I mean, we're ready now. It's go time. If you want to get yourself in front of thousands and thousands of people, please, this is your opportunity to go for it. All right, dude. Again, you gotta. That's how you get your brand out.
Yeah,
that's the only way you're gonna get to say what you need to say, versus it being a thing of, like I tell you, it's good for people. Like I tell people, those people that be mad and get upset and get on Facebook and post it in words.
Yeah.
You would have got 75% better reaction if you would have did it in video versus you typing all those words. You know how some people type that long paragraph on Facebook?
Yeah.
If they just would have opened their phone up, hit a video, started the video recording, and said all of that, people respect that more than somebody. Because again, we're not in the era where we read anymore.
Yeah.
You have to think like that.
Yeah.
These kids can't read.
Yeah.
They can barely write.
Yeah.
But we sit up here and we make that the case of saying that, you know, you have to go that route. You have to, like I say, you have to be what people are. Their own videos. They're going to watch video before they read somebody's long drawn out paragraph, unless you're an avid reader. Yeah, they'll read it then.
Yeah.
So
kudos to those who take the time to read.
If you do, if you're a reader, you're an avid reader. I mean, I've taken the time to read some upset posts before.
Yeah.
But again, it didn't help me none to say that, okay, they should have did that in video. But that's why I tell you, do it in video, because it's easier for somebody to share that video of that emotion, that feeling, that whatever it is you was thinking. They'll pay that more attention versus paying attention to your yeah. That's why I tell you, just make a video of it. I don't care if you're cussing and fussing, just say it. That's, again, people respect that.
Might be a preview of the movie. What you gonna see in the movie? Flipping out
again. I mean, that emotion. Somebody can say, "Man, I want you to be in my movie."
Yeah.
I need you to display that energy right there. You what I've been looking for. But there's opportunity. You won't know that if you just getting mad in your feelings and you hop on your phone and just. Somebody got in their feelings with me today. Hopped on their phone and text me something out. Again, I've gained a lot more respect too for myself and not getting upset and angry when people want to go. If you want to go, you don't want to do no work with me anymore. You don't want to do any stuff like that. That's fine.
I don't understand why nobody wouldn't want to work with you though, man.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you why. The biggest thing is, this is what I understand.
Yeah.
People love what's free. If they can work, if they want to, as long as it's free, they good.
But you was too nice though. You gave out, you helped the artists you worked with
all the time.
So it shouldn't be, when the demand goes up, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it's but
you know I'm saying?
I think it's a thing of people feel that just because you freed them of something, that gives them a grant, and it's not a grant. You get what I'm saying? The thing is you got to remember, you have to, like me. That's like me saying I shouldn't look out for the people that looked out for me along the way, especially when trying to get things going and stuff like that. No, I do that.
Everybody you work with and stuff like that.
Or if it was the case of who I'm working with, people that I'm working with, I'm giving them something because the case of somebody gave me something, right?
Exactly.
But so it's not the case of that you're not paying me for the case of the ability always. You're paying me for the time.
Yes.
And the ability. And the consistency of what I've been doing.
And you gonna guarantee the product.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm gonna sit up here and pass you something that you can't take somewhere and give to somebody. I'm gonna give you something that's gonna be top notch.
Exactly.
So if I give you something that's top notch, time and time again, year after year after year after year, if I want to change the case of or the price of something, it's not that I'm changing for the price of to make it hard on you. I'm changing for the price of because of the productivity. That's what you're paying for. If it's 15 other people willing to pay this person, not even just speaking to me.
Yeah.
If it's 15 other people willing to pay a person something that this other person ain't willing to pay you, why should they be mad at you because of your growth? And that's the part where I say, like, even with your homies, your family, they free you in a sense because the case of they think that everything is supposed to be free. And in a sense, it is because it is family.
But it ain't. But how is that helping you though? They should want to encourage and uplift you.
If it's the case of they want you to be successful in that, they'll pay or buy into whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah,
and that's
family or not.
Yeah, family or not, and it has nothing to do with the case of that they're family. It has to do with the time, the ability, and yeah, this is a business. That's what you got to realize. It's a business. This isn't for fun. This isn't a thing. Well, it is fun, but isn't to be looked at as just fun. It should be looked at as this is a business. This is high level. This should not be taken.
Trying to sell this.
Yeah, this shouldn't be taken as a thing of small for the masses. Period. But again, the ability of the business. You know, I want people. We need people. We want to grow.
Yeah.
It's time to grow. It's time to, like I said, do the interviews. It's time to start getting people in. You know, we 60 episodes, 65 about to be 70 episodes in. People believe us now.
Hey, and that's the thing, man. I feel like
it's believable.
That's another tool. I'm gonna put it on wax. I think it'll help us get the actors and the people. We bring people to interview and draw relationships with them. Because once they come in and we draw relationships with them, we already got them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where it starts, a relationship. So we got to start getting these interviews in, man. I know the objective was to get us to be the picture, the main focus. But now, like you said, we 60-something in. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, like Wallow and, you know, now they doing just one-on-ones like them. Like they changed their whole persona from doing guests to now it's just them, you know, mainly. So now, like, why we can't switch it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and start bringing guests on. So, yeah,
it's so sad though, bro. Cause like one thing I noticed that is getting harder for the common person who does movie, TV, media to become big. Due to the process of there's not enough consistent people out here. So I urge all of us, and especially, and this is kind of like, this is a podcast, but this is kind of like a thing of introducing things to people that we're going to need moving forward. If you're going to come work with us, just remember this. Don't reach out to us. Don't reach out to us, that like in a sense of saying you can reach out, but don't reach out and be like, I want to be on your podcast.
Yeah.
Let us pick the people that we want to pick.
Yeah.
You know, let us pick the people we want to pick. Let us take the chances of those, because
you gotta have something to talk about.
Yeah, this we ain't gonna just get on here and just like
and
rap.
We want to know if you really stand on what you talking. Like, you know, like we want to know that, because what we putting out there to the people, it need to be legit. You know, it need to come from the heart.
Exactly.
So we got to know you serious. You
Yep.
know, we want to know you as a person.
Yep.
So
if moving forward, if you all can help us in any way, in any lights or any manner, we want to do business, but just remember, this is a business that will want to give people in the world something that they never had. What makes you important? What makes you stand out? What makes your business be, or what makes you be who you are? And it is pinnacle that people know who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not bigger than anybody. You're not bigger than anybody, but we have a position to stand on. At the same time, not just for the position, there's things that we want to give you all that make sense versus it being a thing that won't make sense.
I heard a couple people say they just want to come on here to debate.
We don't need to debate. We
need all that.
We debate, so you can debate. If you want to debate, just put your phone on. Just go on Facebook and Instagram and just find things to debate on.
This ain't that type of show.
We ain't for debating, man. We want to help people. We want to put stuff in the atmosphere that's gonna help.
Yeah.
Again, lastly, Thanksgiving giveaway. Please help if you can. Donate. Simple. Go notjustmusicpodcast.com. Notjustmusicpodcast.com. Go to the menu bar or the menu. Tap the menu. Go down to donate. You will find a tab that takes you over to our donation page. It'll be via PayPal. Click the PayPal link. It'll take you over. Add as much as you want to add. That'll be a very big help. We need it. 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 We want you to help us out. If you can't, though, give what you can give. Just be a blessing. Hit us up and tell us, look, I can't do it. You know, just let us know that you're paid attention. Again, Duan Barrino, Quincy Murdoch in the building. And this is another episode, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.